guys. So a couple of months back, a friend of mine chatted me up and was telling me of how she got scammed of about 300,000 naira. Wow, that's a whole lot of money. And the truth is, this is not the very first time I am hearing something like this. This is not the first time people are complaining of this. Probably you that will be watching this video even have an experience of being scammed, right? This is something that happens on a daily basis, and that will be taking us to what we'll be discussing about today: reasons why people get scammed and possible ways on how to make sure you don't get scammed. My name is Akaolisa Mesoma, and this is Light Cable. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, don't forget to like this video, and of course share this video, because a whole lot of people needs to see this. A whole lot of people needs to know this as well. Welcome back. Okay, so like I said earlier, I'll be talking about why people get scammed and of course how to make sure you don't get scammed. All right, so a scam basically is a dishonest way of making money. This has to do with you deceiving people in order to make money. Now, this video is actually for those that are being scammed and of course the scammers. According to Federal Trade Commission, about 2.8 million cases of fraud are being recorded every single year. And the truth is, this is very common, especially in this time. The truth we must accept is that the world is going digital, yes, and a whole lot of people are using this means to rob people of their hard-earned money, even with their notice. Yes, because the truth is, you are actually the one giving out your money but then probably you might not get the products or the services you might have paid for. Right? And the truth we must understand as well is that anybody can actually be a victim of this. So like I said, today I'll be talking about few reasons why people get scammed. The number one reason why people get scammed is because they are ignorant. They do not know, or they do not believe in the fact that they can be scammed. They feel probably they are both being scammed. But the truth of the matter is, anybody, and I mean anybody, can actually get scammed. So all we need to do is to pay attention, to be focused, and to know that it can happen to anybody at any time. Number two reason why people get scammed is simply because they are lazy. The truth is, nobody wants to work so hard anymore in this time. A whole lot of people just want to fold their arms and see money coming into their account. Like, how in heaven's name will that work out well for you? So because of this, people see it as a means of making quick money, or probably easy money. They fold their hands at home, and then all they need to do is to scam people of their hard-earned money while they do nothing in particular. Another reason why people get scammed is because they are greedy. Now, this is on the part of those people that are being scammed. The truth is, a couple of times we might have come across something like get 1,000 naira to get 200 million naira in one day, bring 2,000 naira to get 200,000 naira in 2 days. The truth is that things like this are not legit. Hear me and hear me good. Things like this are not legit, and the earlier we understand this, the better for us. Like, how would somebody tell you to bring such amount and goodness, and you'll be getting a large amount of money within a very short period of time? If you are not greedy, the truth is, you would also understand that is not how things works. Okay, another reason why people get scammed is because they are desperate. They don't have the patience. They are not ready to wait. They're not ready to watch the process. They're not ready to understand that everything in life takes a time, takes a period of time, requires consistency, needs you to follow the process, needs you to follow the procedure. Many people are not ready for this, and that is why they fall into the victim of those scammers. And at the end of the day, we hear things like, oh, they scammed me of so amount, they scammed me of so amount. For goodness sake, why won't you get scammed? All right, so moving on straight into how to make sure you do not get. Now, you see all those links that they used to post on all the social media handles. Click on this link and follow the procedure, or share this link to 10 friends, share this one to this one. Avoid those links. You heard me. Avoid those links totally, like totally, because these are the links that they use in knowing people that are desperate. Very funny but true. Like, when you see an opportunity like this and you click on it, this now the social media world is actually a world that connects to every person. The truth is, now if you look at Facebook, WhatsApp, these things are interconnected. Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, they are interwoven already. So the truth is, once you're on these platforms, there is no way they will not trace you, to at least to a very reasonable extent. If you open your Facebook account, some basic things are required. Now, when you see a link like this and then you click on it, now these are of course scammers that have produced this kind of links, right? Now, when you see a link like this and then you click on it, it shows that you are desperate. It exposes you. Yes, it exposes you to the fact that this person actually needs this kind of gesture, this person actually needs this kind of thing, and then it takes them directly to you. Now they now have the opportunity to come to you and do what? And do whatever they want to do. So you see all those links everywhere on social media. Avoid it. Another thing is, sometimes they use popular people's faces. Now, there was a time they said Coca-Cola is doing something, and then they'll be giving us freezer. Now, everybody, the links started flying here and there. Like, if Coca-Cola wants to give something, they know how to do it. They do this raffle draw, you buy their Coke. They have a pattern of doing it. But what did these scammers do? They went back to sit and then figure out a way to get you interested in it. Now this is like you signing a warrant that you are interested in being scammed. So please avoid those links. Avoid it. Another thing is, don't share personal information with strangers. Yes, you see, some of us, the very first time we meet a person, the very first time we meet a stranger, the person practically knows every damn thing about us. The person knows our friends, the person knows our families, the person knows everything, where we work, how much we have, and all of that. So avoid sharing personal information to strangers. Keep secrets to yourself, things that people do not need to know. Why not let it stay with you? Now, the final tip I'll be giving is that you avoid any kind of conversation or communication that sounds desperate. Yes, the truth is, this scammers try to make sure they do it now, the moment you're interested, the moment you're eager, the moment, because they understand that the moment you leave that do I call it that mood, you might not want to do what they are asking you to do, right? So they want it ASAP, like as soon as possible. So any conversation that is pressing, any conversation that is pushy, do this now, do this immediately, please and please try to avoid. So I hope that these 3 tips I have given really helps you a lot. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you've not done that. Don't forget to like this video, and of course drop a comment. If you have other tips that could actually help us, do well to drop it in the comment section as well. Thank you very much for joining me, and to all those that are returning subscribers, this is for you. Thank you very much. Bye bye.